Ah. Ah. Whoa. Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes, where it's 98.6 degrees in here. Humidity is 142,000. Here's my... Thanks. Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes Workshop and show. Hang on a minute. That's what they call a Tennessee blow right there. Sorry, everybody. What are you looking at?
It's a farmer's blow.
Oh, God. Man, that felt good. That's what my pool's for right there. Wait a minute, I got some sawdust in my eye. Oh. Man. What other tenny? What?
Randy, that water.
Stop it. Look here, my notes. My notes. What other tiny home builder can do this, right? Got a swimming pool inside their warehouse. What do we got? Hey, we're at our day 3 of our tiny house workshop. It's our 7th workshop, right? Is it our 7th one?
It's actually more. We actually made accommodations for 2 other workshops that was off the schedule for other people.
Good
so
God.
This is really like the 9th one.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, because there was some people that couldn't come to those dates, and we made special accommodations.
Okay.
Well, don't ask me a question.
What? What's the question?
I said, don't ask me a question if you don't want
I didn't
to
ask you a question. Look here. This one's 9 by 28, right? Amanda, who's the owner of this one?
Yeah, this is Carnes.
All right. Let me show the inside a little bit. There's Joseph in here working. Can you see in here?
Oh, wow.
Look! Oh, in here hiding! They're hiding. I found them.
Oh!
Ah! Get in here, Amanda.
We're going over Dennis's work.
Yeah, look. See, Tom.
Look at the shower.
Come here. Look at this shower. Tom, show him the shower. I'm so glad Tom.
Look, it's just on me.
We want to look at
Get in there.
Joseph.
Oh,
Yeah, we want to look at Joseph.
Joseph, he's beautiful.
Check Joseph out.
Thank you.
I'll be back here.
23 years of love right there.
24 soon.
Go in there.
Shower right here.
Hello, Tom.
Just built today. Galvanized.
Gosh, man, you're blocking the line.
Raised tub.
I'm blocking the light.
How can anybody see anything?
Why don't you jump in the shower?
There's no water in there.
Tom, get in the shower.
I'm not getting in the shower.
You gotta show
There's
how
no
big
curtain.
the shower is.
That's a metal surround. See how it goes down the steps? Yep. And
Yes.
there's the surround. Right.
Very nice.
Yeah, cabinet.
Oh, and there's a cabinet over the water heater.
It's gonna be all shelving, bottom of it, cabinet, water heater will be hidden, all that. What's that for?
Nah. Man, come here. Look here. Here's the kitchen. What goes here, Tom?
This is all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we grab that frame.
Look at, I'll tell you what, this is 9 feet, and I'm going to tell you 1 foot makes a big old difference. You know what? Good God.
Bedroom down here.
Look. Bedroom down here.
Later, man. Have a good evening. See you, Bobby.
I'm way over here. This is a whole bedroom living room, right?
Yep.
I love this. It is really bigger than I thought. Any questions yet?
No, Ty.
What's up, Ty? Ty must not have anything to do. He jumps on here and watches. I'm so glad.
Ty said for Tom to get in the shower.
Ty's on every time we come on. What's he doing? Sitting home with the lazy boy?
Listen, he's a firefighter. You probably woke him up.
He's a firefighter.
Did you hear that, Ty? Oh my goodness. they're
Probably
giving
woke him up.
Oh Lord, they think you're sleeping, Ty. Rotten.
Hey, look in there. They're
Hey,
eating.
Travis.
They're in there eating. Look at it.
Yes, let's get them in their environment here. There's
It's our workshop, people.
Cindy, Penny. There's Heather. There's Jaden over there. Ain't he pretty?
Come on, Amanda.
Oh gosh. All right. There's Tom.
Here. Amanda!
Woo!
Right here. Kathy. Yeah.
Yeah.
McAdams.
Mhm.
Kathy would put the outside, some of your outside siding on. They didn't get on the inside. They didn't get to the inside. Here's our workshop. We'll tour this. they're in their glides. Mm-hmm. I love this metal.
Wow, that looks very
Isn't
nice.
that really cool? Black Barn Cidery in New York. Black Barn Cidery, right? Yeah. Black Barn Cidery. This is dad and daughter. Look at them.
Hey,
Working away.
Yeah.
Getting this up here.
What's your Instagram or something?
Bly has Instagram.
What do you have? You got something with somebody? Just blackbarncidery.com?
It'll
or-
be that, but we
Oh,
don't
that,
have enough yet.
yeah, we
Like,
do. I have a basic site up that's just.
Oh,
started,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Cool. Good deal. Yep.
It's coming.
You're doing good.
Coming along.
You're doing really good.
Yeah.
We can get that
We
one
ask
ball
you a
by
question?
tonight. What's that?
We ask you a question.
Look, he's gonna bug me while they're on my show. Man. Come on in here. No, come in here. Come in here. Look at you, you're stumping.
This vent, exhaust vent, can we go just kind of work around it? I mean, there's
Yeah,
nothing.
come
there-
right up to it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. It's
All right.
nailed on and ready to go.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
Alright.
we can't really keep going.
Yeah, well, we'll have to stop here, but we might be able to go up one or two more.
No, you can go up and we can get everything from the outside through that hole right there.
This?
Yep. You're good to go.
So this whole thing can be covered.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cover it
okay.
and go. Yep.
And
Second question?
I don't have a second.
Yeah, you're
we
good.
were
Just
just
cover
like
it. Go.
wondering if we could cover that up. 'cause
Do what now?
We were just wondering if we could actually cover that up.
No, no, no. You cut
We
around
don't cut,
it.
we'll cut around
Yeah,
it,
cut it
yeah.
around it. You go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna
yeah.
put the motor.
I
You got
got
a
it.
cover that goes on.
Yeah.
We'll put around that. I think he redid.
Yeah, this is gonna be for toilet. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
yeah. We got it.
Okay.
We're good, thank
All
you.
right.
Good. Yeah, and like all those are the same length. You don't have you wouldn't that wall would go fast.
Yeah,
Yep.
although we've been trying to use up the little pieces too.
Okay,
You know, so
good.
we're not wasting them, so.
Thank you, man. Looks really nice in here. I swear, a 16-footer. There's a lot of room. People don't realize the room that's in here, man.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
you throw the loft up here.
You
and-
fill that loft
Damn.
up there. I mean, my gosh, you got a whole bedroom and then a kitchen and a
Right.
living room and bedroom and bathroom underneath.
Exactly.
It is. It really is. We'll be good. We'll be able to show it before we leave
Hey,
out.
so real quick, so they went with the spray foam on the ceiling, and it looks like different insulation on the walls.
Yes.
Fiberglass bat.
They wanted to save in the walls.
Okay.
R13. Yep. Good to go. The ceiling loses the most amount of spray foam underneath, and that would help them to gain the height. We didn't have to build a double floor for insulation. Yep.
Grooving.
You know what? It was hot today. They said the heat index was about, what, 95 or something? It's really not that bad here. I don't.
Joy wants to know how many people are recommended to bring to the build.
As many as you could
You
possibly
have to,
get.
Yes. Need a lot of people.
Yep.
Here's the back of theirs.
We are still doing more than we should with my guys. So we're still having guys come here and assist more than we should. The actual philosophy behind this thing is we supervise you. We show you how to do everything. They've done a majority of it. We had 2 guys helping with the metal on the outside. It's just a little tricky, but they physically help do that.
Hey, and real quick, you can do bathtubs or showers.
Anything.
Whatever.
Bathtub, showers, yeah. Cow trough, whatever you want. I love this white roof. I think that white roof
Oh, that's pretty.
and that gutter looks so clean. You know? I love her stained glass windows she's got. As you can see, it's all decorated and done.
Oh, so cute.
I just had an idea. You know, it'd look good right there. There's a little porch roof coming off that
Yes.
door. You know. Here. This is an LED light. It doesn't throw off any heat. So there's no heat off of that light, which I love those LED lights. So this morning, they did a little bit of siding on the outside, finished up, and they started the V-groove on the inside.
Oh, wow.
All the ladies been working hard on here. So I think after dinner, if we can get this all the walls done and maybe start on the ceiling, it takes us a little bit of time to cut these out. This right here. So we've been showing them how to do that. We've been assisting them with that. But pretty good, huh? Was this day 3?
Day 3?
Yeah. We can get this done tomorrow by noon. Everything in here, so the outside is completely done. We'll throw the lofts in for them. The kitchen cabinets are done. right? They can start trimming out their windows. Tomorrow afternoon, wood floors.
Oh, that'd be great. Hey, do you think this one has made a difference going along pretty good because there's more?
Yep. She's brought 3 of her girlfriends, so there's actually 4.
She had a total of 4 people
4
with
people.
her.
That's exactly what you need.
Yes, and that's
Yep.
what somebody was asking. A minimum of people, it really needs to be.
If you're not skilled, then that's fine. We'll show you what you need to do. You don't need skill to come here. You just need to be able
need
to work.
people.
You got to go, go, go. You know?
Exactly.
Yep.
Yep.
You know what's wild is you want people to tell their experience here, but it's hard because they're just working. They're going. They're
Yes.
As soon as they get done, they don't want to talk.
Look at Bryce.
Hey.
Bryce got caught.
They're working.
That's Cheryl's house at home. This is the big 22.
Oh, you got it going. All right. Anything hurting on you? Huh? You hurting anywhere? Yeah, everywhere.
Hurting everywhere.
Hurting everywhere. Hurting everywhere. You don't want to talk about nothing. This is just keep going. All right, here, you want a grill? Yeah. I can get you one. There's a grill.
Blake does not want to be on.
I know. He's just so pretty,
He
too.
did. Eric's working.
This side's done. Isn't that cool?
Wow, there's a lot done.
Yeah,
That's
see this
great.
right here. This is 5-inch reveal. So it's 5 inches, and this is lap siding. Isn't that
Nice.
cool?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I mean, you can't get any better.
Gosh, I mean, they're running away. Yeah, I know, Michelle. They are. She said, looks like everybody's running from the camera. We can't get nobody on here.
Oh, they're nuts.
They're nuts. They are nuts. There's nuts in there.
Get him, move him. I've never seen
And they
it
don't
beat.
say nothing or anything. Right. Say something. Everybody's wanting to know about Bryce's house.
Bryce is a beast. Come on.
I cleaned it out. You can go look at it.
Can we? Oh, good. We're going to go check it
Not
out.
all the way down, but I mean, it's there.
And it'll be on the property this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We'll have to Facebook Live that too.
Come on, Bryce. Let's go look at your house. What are we doing? You filming too?
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
My Randy impression.
Exactly.
Amanda, you're gonna be on YouTube later.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
Are you guys cutting for Cheryl?
No.
For helping here?
Cheryl's got cutters. We're cutting here and there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We're all over it.
Mary's awesome. She's a professor.
Oh yeah.
Smarter than all of us.
Yeah. Look, Randy, Randy, look at Tom and Joseph. Look, they're going. They're running off. Look, there they go again.
He's leaving. Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
9 o'clock.
Joseph was wanting to show you something about the house, so he was wanting to show you about the kitchen area.
Oh, was he? Joseph, you're wanting to show us something?
what he's talking about.
Tom just
Yeah,
set you up.
What is
Tell us about this sweet
He said
tea.
you were gonna tell us something.
Sweet tea is 85% sugar. And that's it.
It's awesome. It's from Hillbilly
Very
Cabin.
good.
Hillbilly Cabin, baby.
What was for dinner tonight?
Salisbury steak, potatoes and green beans.
Oh man.
Nice. Hey, did you see this Mercedes parked over here?
Oh my gosh. Who's this at?
Mercedes come to build a tiny house.
Oh, stop it.
What's the deal with this? Yeah. Wow.
Who's this at, Randy?
That's the Blythes. That's what you get when you build it, when you do a cider mill. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh my, that is
I'm
nice.
gonna start me a cider mill. All right, let's see Bryce's house. And then we're gonna try to stump Randy on a design. Now, I'm not here to design your house. I'm here for you to try to stump me if I can't add something to a design that you already have. Here's his, like Bryce finished his gable. Amanda, what are you doing?
I'm looking at the outside of it first.
Me.
Oh,
Follow me.
follow you. Okay.
His storage, he's gonna put his water tank in there. He's got his electrical panel already set up. He's actually, again,
Well, I'd like to look in it.
all right, there you go. It's an empty box. There you go. This is what he did. He cut these little edges off on here and he
Oh,
put his cedar
cool.
shapes. Okay, come on.
Okay, well, we're done looking at that, I guess.
Can you see that up there? How he stained it all black.
Oh,
Little decorations
yeah.
in there. Built his deck. This is his back porch.
Oh, cute. I'm coming. They'd like to take a look at it.
This is his back porch. What we're going to do with his back porch tonight, we're going to get some ringlets, a ringlet and a big black chain.
Okay.
And it's going to hang, his chain, his porch is going to hang with the chain.
Oh, okay.
That could be cool.
Yeah, that is.
And then here's his freestanding steps. He can move them wherever he wants. Where he moves, he can throw them up on there and he can go somewhere. So come on in. Lights work.
Yep.
This is his door right now. This is a big old heavy quilt. Come on in here. Look at
This is
this.
flooring.
He built this sofa out of plywood. He was on YouTube and he made these. So that the cushions are really too big. They'll be cut right there to fit that gap.
It slants back.
Yeah, and the back is made to fit in that slant, so it'll be flat, and he can sleep here, or he can.
Oh,
have a
that's
guest
great.
Shower. He may put a toilet there. He may even put it out on the porch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, but a refrigerator. It's his little, and he'll put shelves, cabinets, and stuff. He's got some stuff in here that he's going to do. He's going to put metal around for his shower, so it's just right in one big room. TV, so it's a full entertainment. I mean, it's got really plenty of room. He said when we were in here sitting that this sofa's big enough so you have him and his buddy or somebody can game, sit down here, and they're not on top of each other.
Right. Exactly.
That bed up there is a full-size, queen-size bed up there, believe it or not. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
The walls
Tell
are
again how big it is.
8 by 12.
8 by 12.
4 foot shyer than a 16. Isn't that something? I like it.
Oh yeah.
I like it a lot. He built his cabinets. I like these right here. I told him this is how I built my first cabinet. There's no drawer slides, so he built them. He built a notch. See how that slides out of there? My first log home, I built them like that, and I swear they last. God, ever. Put a little soap on there.
Oh,
Good to
that's
go.
nice.
Yeah. They don't wear out. But that's it. This is his home. And he can have a fridge on here. He can have a countertop. He can have a desk, a flip-up table. So he's got, he's got a table he can sit, do his computer work, or whatever he wants to do. He can sit here. He can game. He's got a shower. He's got a kitchen. He's got a toilet. And he got a bed. What else do you need? Right?
That's about it.
Other than close your eyes and you think you're in a 4,000 square foot house.
Hey, say hi to David Medina. Hey, David.
Medina.
He's impersonating my laugh.
Hi, David Medina. Yes.
I love David.
Good to see you.
Hey, Sean.
Hello, everybody. This will be kicking into high gear. We got our thatch coming. We're so excited. As soon as them two right there, those 3 customs are done, probably by, I would say, one will be done Saturday, one will be Monday, and then Tuesday, or that following week, that other one, because Kathy's a little behind, we'll start jumping and get her massive together. This one will be done in 2 weeks, hopefully, then the thatch will be here and we're going. So, excited.
Hey, Brandy mentioned, she said, wow, so much progress today.
Brandy?
Yeah, Brandy Walsh.
Who's Brandy?
Well,
Do I know Brandy?
No, you don't know. But they're
Brandy,
followers.
I know you.
Hey, Brandy, but for them to notice, wow, so much progress
cool.
on the workshop.
Awesome, good.
Yeah.
I know, like right in the middle of this thing. Somebody said they were here in February or March. Cheryl Huff.
Cheryl.
And they were saying how much we've grown, and I can't see it. I'm right in the middle of the storm. I can't
Right.
see where we've grown. It's like, oh my God, we got more to do.
Randy, are you hiring? Doug wants to know, are you hiring?
Who?
Doug Hobbs wants to know.
Doug,
if you
yeah, I'm hiring, yes.
What are you hiring?
Look here, I'm hiring people to work.
God, hey,
Look here.
you can't get nothing out of him.
This is what we do. Pull this out. Out.
Very nice. Does that have to stay on?
They gotta have
okay.
it. Come on.
We'll go some more flyers.
Oh, you stay here.
That's so loud. Okay.
What? Here's stairs. They're pre-built stairs with the cabinet. See here?
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful? Mm-hmm. Come here, let me show you some fine craftsmanship. People up in the Midwest and everything think we're hunky-dunky 2x Tennessee people. Look here.
Donkey. What was he saying?
Look at that. Look at that beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That's precision craftsmanship made out here in the bulk woods of Tennessee. Look, 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 look. Look, watch, watch, watch. Watch the Chippendale furniture. Look. Oh,
Oh, wow.
you couldn't put a gnat hair in there.
What?
Come on.
I'm coming. We looked at your home. We love it. They love it.
Where's your air conditioner, buddy? You put it back in there? You won't talk. What? Let's go stump me.
Oh,
You think anybody will participate?
Randy, they've already sent stuff for you to be stumped on.
Oh, they did.
Gosh,
All right, let's get in here.
help me.
All right, stump Randy. We got an eraser for this thing? We have an eraser?
Yeah, just don't erase nothing
Well,
already put up there.
where's the eraser? Oh, you do hand wash.
Yeah, no, this. Hang on, you have to do this. I get this, and I have to put this
Look, I'm on the screen.
there. I do that. Oh, it is. Alyssa has it going on the.
You know what? That's like the time machine.
Fix your hair.
All right, everybody, stomp me. Where's the file?
Flip your
All
hair
right.
back.
What's wrong with it?
Oh my goodness.
That's the way it is, man. I look like James Dean. Here we go.
Okay,
Oh, that's not the right one.
it's the green one, I think.
All right. Is anybody watching? Does anybody want to do this?
Yeah, they do. They're waiting on you.
All right, so I got to read this out loud. Stump Randy.
Just pick
Are
one.
these all stumpers?
Yeah, pick one.
Wait a minute. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stumpers.
Well, you
All
didn't.
right.
You didn't look at them before the show.
Randy, can an effective board and batten exterior be achieved with T111 siding and applied batten strips placed over the grooves? Would this be cheaper and better than your method of sheeting, Tyvek, shrinking, and shrinking siding? Our shrinking siding doesn't pertain to the board and batten. Or the only time that shrinking siding is when we get to Arizona, you know, when you got minus humidity there and we've got 15, it's anywhere in the United States. The T111 siding it's plywood. To me, plywood if it gets wet, the T111 siding is good, but I've seen it separate. So it'll delaminate if it gets wet. T111 siding is only 8 foot tall. Our buildings are 12 foot tall. Our boards are 12 foot tall. And when you do board and batten, it's a full length board. Let me write it on here. So
Okay.
you got your full length boards, and then you put your little strip like here, and it covers the crack. So if there's any shrinkage, that batten strip covers that crack of the boards. You can do exactly what you said, but you're going to have a Z strip at 8 feet behind one and over it. And I just don't like that manufactured look. We never have a problem with any kind of shrinkage or anything except for when it went to Susan's out in Arizona and we had to get it out there. It was in the middle of the wet, rainy season here, and we shipped it out there and it was minus something. Next time what should have been done is it gets out there, it acclimates, and then we can come and paint it or hire it painted.
I see.
That would be the best, you know? So, what's the next? Right here.
Okay, well, wait a second. I got one from Michelle because we got live ones too. Michelle Osborne said, I have a stained glass insert for a front door. Can you build a custom front door for that?
Yes, yes.
Okay. That's a good question, Michelle.
Yeah, the Snow White house is a custom front door, and so is Bryce's. It's a custom front door.
Okay, so you will do custom front doors.
Yes. Now, if it wants it out of oak and hickory and some, exotic woods, that'll have to be ordered and. But what we do is we glue them together, biscuit them together, tongue groove them together. We gotta turn that down.
I know. We gotta.
I don't know how to turn it down.
Wait a minute. Let's see.
Snow White house is a custom.
We gotta find this. We gotta find this
Done.
out. Got it. He knows stuff.
What else?
All right, what do you got in your hand?
Yep, right here. Can the plumbing vent be exhausted stealthily out of the ridge vent so there might be cleaner look, or even under the home?
What does that mean?
Good question. Well, the vent is for the plumbing, and what we do is we normally go out the side.
Okay.
Yeah, we could go out the ridge vent. The thing is on the ridge vent is we close it up with foam strips on both sides. We close the ends up, but it would still breathe, probably. That's a good question.
That's a good. That was almost a
Like
stumper,
that.
wouldn't
And
it?
under the house, we could loop up and come back down because all it has to do is suck in. I like that.
I do too.
I'm gonna put that over here for us to vent pipe. That's a good suggestion.
It really is. It's
All right.
awesome. Hey, I've got one right now. Brandy Walsh says, Walsh, can you do overhead storage in a kitchen that pulls down?
Ooh. Overhead storage. Yeah, because they can
pulls
lift
down?
up.
Or that
Yeah,
pulls down?
well, you know what? They make those brackets that are like car jacks. When you hold it, you fold your car down. You could have that pull down,
Oh, okay.
or even come straight down and come back up. You know what? All we need with something like that is the hardware. And so what I tell everybody, there's so much information on Google. Look it up and say, hey, can you use this hardware? And then, of course, we got John now can look up a ton of stuff for us and do some research. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, why would you want to pull it down? You know, if you got a cabinet right there, or unless it's really high and you want to pull it lower. But I don't understand. I mean, might be something I'm not thinking. But if you got your cabinet in front of you, maybe it's above the sink, above the window, and you want to pull it down and pull it up, would be a good idea.
Okay. Brandy said she's coming in October. So,
Brandy?
Yeah.
All right, Brandy. Good. What hardware is needed for a fold-down deck? Big hinges, some big hinges that would come down. You know, actually you could put some shocks on the side, because when we did Joyce's bed, them things, each one would hold 160 pounds. So they got some big shocks, so when you grab that thing, it doesn't have to have the whole weight of it on you. So we could mount shocks on each side as it comes down. And the shocks could actually probably hold the deck up. Plus we got big hinges hooked to the house. Yep. It says, why don't you use a slatted pull-out sofa bed instead of your piano hinged bed, okay, that requires complete removal of the cushions to open it. Now the slatted, is that the one you guys are talking about that slides this way? I think it's slatted. to come. I seen one online. To me, so you just pull it out, slide it. It doesn't remove. It says because you have to instead of piano hinges that require complete removal of cushions to open it. I know I threw all them cushions out, didn't I? When I opened it. Yeah,
Yes.
because you got to flip them over.
Right.
You know, the slatted, I seen that, but if you pull the slats out, and you lay the cushion, you're going to have them opens between each slat. And I seen it, I thought maybe you would feel that underneath you, you know? So that's why I didn't think the slats, and it's a ton more work. I mean, to put all those slats. So for me, I think this is the most cost-effective, quickest, even though, okay, you got to throw your cushions and put them back. Maybe a hassle. What are you looking at? Yeah.
I just looked out the window.
I just think that's the only thing I could think because I seen it and I thought, man, that looked like a lot of work. Ours is plywood. We can get it done. The piano is quick. It's efficient. It slides out and that. The only hassle is removing all your cushions.
Paula said Randy's has storage. The slatted wouldn't. What does that mean?
Said ours has storage underneath. You lift it
Randy's
up.
has storage. The slatted wouldn't.
And I didn't see the slat.
That's Paula just said that. Paula Brucker.
Okay. And I'm not saying everything I got is right spot on. It's just, you know, it's what I'm thinking.
Hey, real quick, David Medina wants to know, will Incredible Tiny Homes be installing air exchangers in all of their homes? Is that going to be a standard or?
No, it's
No.
not standard, but we
Okay.
will include them. Andy and
Renee.
Renee got one. I think it was $350.
Yes.
But David, I'm glad you reminded me of that. It's not something everybody wants or needs or think they need. But we do need, let's write that down because I'd like to offer that and say, hey, if you want an air exchanger,
Air
there it
exchangers.
is. Air
Yeah.
exchanger. We have just been so busy. We get a good idea.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, we're hitting it hard. So thanks, David. That's awesome. I'm going to make sure we say that or look it up.
And Travis, he asked this a little bit earlier, and we got sidetracked. But Travis said, Randy, how big and wide can you build on skids? How big and wide can you build on skids?
As wide as you like. I mean, the skid is two main girders, and we throw your floor joists across it. So anything that could haul on a truck, I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to go wider than 12. You know. It says, why don't you use standard house framing techniques around your windows? Okay, so this is a window. And framing is you got a jack here. That's a 2x4, we call it a jack. These are cripples. And you put another one right here. See this one? And you put another one directly under here is what you normally do. Then you got another jack. And then you got a header. Right? The header goes this across here. And then besides the header, you got another 2x that goes across here. Another 2x here. Right? So look, we got 1 2x4, 2, 3, 4. Then you got this cripple. And then you got your sill across here. Now, for me to alleviate half of that is the reason I don't. Is up here, when we build this house, I put a header up here. So I get rid of my header. This 2x4 runs all the way to the top. All the way to the top. So now, all these jacks and this here, and this is the sill. The sill is for you to nail this on. We've got so much sheeting. We use a 3/4 T&G wood on the inside, and it's just massive. It's 3/4 worth of wood. So when we go across this with our wood, it puts all this together. Our window is not relying on this sill for its weight. Our window outside is nailed to those studs on the outside of that window. So our window does have a stud on each side, but it's just to nail the window to. So that's why I like it, is because structurally, this load comes down here and it's transported to here. And everybody knows this, I guess, this building, all the load that comes down, if you have another opening, This right here is where all the load's transferred to on the side. Hope that answers everything. When you buy your own, when will you buy your own spray foam equipment? God, I won't buy that until we are in our new location building. We've got enough revenue to where we know we can afford to do that. Would love to have a spray foam. We've talked about it. You're probably looking at, I think we have looked into it. It's anywhere between $30,000 to $50,000 for what we were needing. Love to do it. We're tutoring all our guys, doing what we're doing. We're learning about it. Right now, it's just not cost effective for us. It was like me going out and buying a $60,000 truck to haul these homes. I know renting them, and I could probably buy one after hauling 60 homes. I could have bought one, but I don't have the $60,000 to buy a house, and I'm not going to go in debt, you know. So, what do we got? Randy, will you present a design for a locomotive-style tiny home and dare us to purchase it and build it? A locomotive? Is that like a choo-choo train?
Mm-hmm.
Would that not be awesome? You know what? We could build it out of wood, right? Let's see here.
You need to get more of the
You know what? I
the
would
hand
do.
sanitizer cleans it off.
You know what? I would love to do if the thing is with me is I got these ideas, but I can't build them because I don't have the money to build a prototype. And then like the Snow White, I had that idea for 2 years, and I finally found an investor to buy it, and so I built it. Now my dream come alive. So I would love to do a locomotive. That would be so cool. A locomotive style tiny house. I would like to do themed. I want to do more animated. So my next tiny house for the Snow White, if we do, it'll have that sloped roof like this.
Oh, I like that.
Right? It'll come down. The gable will go like this. It'll have a little bent roof for that shed. This one will come up like this. And if you look at the side, it'll kind of bend up like this. So that's what we want to do. And this rafter will come really low to the ground. Really low to the ground. So then look here. That's how tall the walls are. Maybe 4 foot tall.
Oh.
Right here. And these things will sweep really low and they'll bend. So that's what I want to do next time. It'll look a little more animated, you know? Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Very cool.
Yeah, and then have windows and stuff, flower boxes and stuff. That's my next one. All right, how come you don't have a factory ID badge on the homes? Yeah, remember we were looking up them. Is that to mean our little emblem on the end? Factory ID badge. Now we do have the tag on every home that shows the homeowner, the length, and who we're building for, and we have blueprints. The ID badge. You know, a lot of things we don't do. I swear to God, is we have all these ideas, and I start off at so early in the morning, and I'm running like hard running. I am literally there is not 2 to 3 minutes that I am not doing something out in that shop, designing something on the phone, and it has nothing to do with. That's why and Alyssa and Amanda, and then we got Lily, and I mean everybody is just hard, and those are really cool. We've talked about our ID badges to be, I don't know if you want to call them that, or emblems that has incredible tiny homes and the number of the house. We're getting them. You know, we've talked about a few of them, vendors here locally that could build them for us, and it's just so busy, isn't it? We don't have time.
Honestly, it's on the
You know
list.
what?
We're prioritizing.
You know what? I say, you know what? I wonder if you guys, if you would find that for me, a company that would say, hey, you can get them in brass, copper, wood, or something, and somebody look up and find a company, I would love it. And let's start doing it. You know what? We need help. We need help. We're not growing to where we can't handle it. I'm totally handling all the bills. We're totally handling everything is on time. Have we ever been 2-3 months behind in the bill? Ever been a month behind in the bill? Never. I mean, we're out and gone. The reason we got to get that house out, we pulled almost 8 times over 36-hour shifts in there without sleeping in a year and a half. 8 times. We will do whatever it takes to get that house out of here on time for you. So a lot of times we just don't have time to do these little pretty things that I know are really important. And I would love to have that emblem. So if somebody wants to find it out for me, I don't know if you want to. I mean,
And we've
for that
researched
matter.
it. We've got some research on it. It's just that we have not. We just now the RVAH just now came about, and Cindy's getting all the numbers and everything. So it's coming on.
Are we talking too long, Linda? We got to get off here?
Now, go to something.
No, I mean, is the video too long, you think? Said, he asked for the mark, probably too easy. How do you get the shower to drain into the gray water tank without the gray water backing up into the shower? Is it even possible? Yeah, and they've got a picture here. Let's see. Here's the gray water here.
Mark Campbell.
So here's the gray water. The shower's, I'm assuming, back here. And so if you're gray water, you see the elevation? Mm-hmm. So the gray water is actually, let's see, what does it say? Fresh water, gray water. And if the bathroom's back here, it is hard. You can't get your gray water in there because the shower is taller. So let me just show here. And we run into this today. Tom, John, and I, we have our water reclamation system, and John's ordering all the parts, and we'll be showing you that probably next week. But if your shower is at this level, go away! Here's your shower, and if this is your gray water tank, and they're at the same elevation, see your trap's under here. So it can't, you know what? Poop runs downhill and hot's always on the left. So we can't do that. What we've done is now we've got, we got these tanks, and believe it or not, what we're going to do is your shower is here. We've got a tank where that water, we got our trap, and it goes inside your gray water, okay? I'm not going to spell it all out, but we've got on the back of the house, we can have a 500-gallon tank, freshwater tank. So off of here, your rainwater goes in here, okay? Your rainwater and everything goes to the front of the house, which is on this. This is where our pumps and switches and filters and everything was going to be. And we've got these two tying together, wiring. So you got your gray water and your fresh water tying together, going through this whole system and going back into the shower. Believe it or not. And it's no discharge. So you got your water coming back in here. When it rains, it fills it and keep going back and around, back and around.
Wow.
This system right here was developed by the NASA guy that did the space station. We're doing it, and we're trying to do it cost effective, so it doesn't cost. This system's going to be awesome when you want to go to Arizona, or you want to go to Burning Man, and you want to live there, and for a week, you take 500 gallons of water, and then you're on your solar system, and you won't run out of water. We're buying all that today. I think we purchased all of it. We're going to show you the prices, what we pay for it, how we can get it for you, how we can put it into your home. Now, we got to make some money on it. We're going to sell it to you and you're going to go away somewhere. But if you're going to live in one of our communities, we're going to do it for cost. Okay? Mm-hmm. Any question says, Margaret Schmidt, if you are still planning to do the Send Me Home Stump Randy Wednesday, said 36-foot gooseneck trailer, 8-foot covered porch, 22-foot main loft, 8-foot office, 6-foot split room, bathroom, tub, sink, toilet, and an 8-foot bedroom loft. All right, let's do it. Who do we got? We got a 36-foot gooseneck and an 8-foot covered porch. Here's your gooseneck. You know what? We did do a floor plan. Your gooseneck's 8 foot here. She didn't say where she wants anything. You got a covered porch, is off the back. Now the porch is going to have a roof over it. This is 8 feet. So if she's wanting 36 plus 8 is what, 44? Is that right? I can't remember. Here we go. 22-foot main living room. She wants to go 22. What's 36 minus 8, Bryce? 36. 36 minus 8. 2 carried to 1. What?
It's
28. So you got 28, so 22 foot leaves us 8 more feet here, 22 foot there, 8 foot office. So here could be an office, right? You got stairs going up there to there. You got your office here. What else we got? 6 foot split room, bathroom, tub, sink, toilet, sink. We could put all that up here. So you got your 8 foot covered porch here. You got your 6 foot office here. And you got your 8 foot loft bedroom. Could be above this. Here's your 8 foot loft bedroom above this room. This room's all clear. Then you've got a 6 foot split 2 room, bathroom, tub, sink, toilet, sink. I don't know what she says by a split 2 room bathroom. You got this right here is 8 by 8 room. So you got your, if you got a 6, you come in here, here's your bathroom with a tub. It could be a tub here, your sink, your toilet, probably a toilet this way, and you're coming in this way, and that door slides and come in. You could actually have this as a closet, so when you walk up your steps, you got a closet right in front of you. You come in the bathroom, you got your tub, sink, toilet, closet right there. You got your office, you got your stairs, you got your back porch, you got your 22 foot room open, and you got an 8 foot loft bedroom right there.
Wow.
Wow.
That
Oh,
is hey, wait a minute. You're going too fast. Hold on, because this goes with the bathroom thing. Mark said, the one that sent in about the, the gray water and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Mark Campbell. Does that mean the shower has to be elevated above the tanks, though?
Yes.
Losing room in the loft? Question.
Now, well, only if your tank's going to be on the floor level in the house. So if this is your floor in your house, and your shower fits right on your floor. If you put your axles here, what we do is we got a 7-inch tank. It's really long. It's 72 inches long, and it fits underneath the house.
Oh, so
right?
under the house, okay.
Yeah, so you can trap it and go right into your tank. Now, if he's going to put that tank up in the house, yeah, that shower has to be above it.
Okay. All right.
Only way is to it.
Okay, good. You answered a bunch.
All right, have I been stumped yet?
Not yet.
It said right here. It says, hi, I'm Heidi. Watch Wednesday's video and we have an idea for fun design. 8 by 18, 1 bay window in the front for a kitchen on one side, and in the middle to the left, a window seat storage. Whew, let's see here. 8 by 18 bay window, right? And it says kitchen on one side, in the middle to the left, a window seat. Kitchen on one side, to the middle, a window seat. So you have a seat right here. You can sit. So this is all open. This is a kitchen. Depending on how big you want your kitchen, your sink, stove, fridge. Let's see here. This area is an 18-inch step storage up from the main floor. Above, it is a split loft, not tall, probably 3 feet, with a 4-degree roof down in the middle. On the left wall has a ladder out to attached metal. The left half is a probably 6-foot loft, is normal. In the middle is a sliding glass window. Now it's a gooseneck. Enclosed deck. Always the decks are on the back. If you want it enclosed, that's fine. If you're wanting a deck, we need the cantilever out the front, how it's going to be suspended, or if it's going to be closed. If it's going to be enclosed, we actually need the roof to go over the deck so you can enclose it. I don't know if I can understand all this. That's right. Half of the loft is outside. I got it. Okay. This area is 18-inch step up. Kitchen on one side, in the middle, left of the window, seat storage. That's seat storage. This area is 18-inch step up. So I guess there's a step up, right? Am I boring everybody?
No.
Above it is a split loft, not tall, probably 3 feet, with a 4-degree pitch middle. To the left wall has a ladder out of attached metal. The left half of the probably 6-foot loft is normal. I didn't know we had a 6-foot loft. Maybe right here, because that's a 2-foot kitchen. So they got a loft right above this with a ladder that goes up in there. Then in the middle is a sliding glass window to the enclosed deck. Okay. Where would the deck be? That's right. Half of the loft is outside. Okay, so they want this loft to be outside. If that's outside, we go up, we go out, and then we got a ladder, right? And this is the kitchen. Here's the bay window, and here's the deck. And you got a small door. The only thing is you got a small door right here that's going to open up. That's no problem. And if you want a porch on the back, you really need to come out here. This will be cantilevered when we frame it. Put a porch. It can fold up or down, and this can be a porch here, be supported like this, or cantilevered out depending on how far out we go. Here we go. The toilet has a similar door. Let's see. Open space in the middle of the living room, and the entry on the right side with a storage bench including coat, hooks, mirror. Just past that, under the other loft is a small tub. So this is your bath. And open space in the middle. I'm losing everybody, aren't I? Bookshelves, all that. Bookshelves and all that. My biggest thing is laying it out. So look here. If you have a kitchen here and you've got a step up here, which I don't know what the step up is, but if you have a step up here, and I may be reading this wrong, so you had an 18-inch step up, so you're going to have a step there, which would be a 9-inch rise. Your kitchen here, your bay window with a window seat that opens up here. So you got your kitchen, you got your ladder that goes up to the loft, which you can, but it's only half of it, right? So she said half of it, so you got a 3-foot loft, because this is a 6-foot room, which gives us 12 foot here. So 12 foot, you got another loft. If you have a loft here, here's your other bath, which would be your shower and your toilet. If you want bookshelves, that can be anywhere in here. So look, you've actually got, if you go with a bathroom, I always go at least 50 inches for a bathroom. This is 48, this is 12. That means you're what, about 8 feet open area from here to here inside your kitchen. But when you're standing here looking, you're looking into your kitchen.
Golly, that's impressive.
God,
Really?
mouthful.
Wow.
Man, I'm tired, man.
That's awesome. Were you this good in school?
God,
Were you good in school?
No, I wasn't good in school. I wasn't good at nothing. Let's see, what else you got? I can't read this. I'm
No,
sorry.
that one's like, that's
Whoa.
two.
Any other questions? That one is long.
Brandy Walsh, again, she said, if you're going to be completely off-grid, how much storage space do you need to incorporate into your design, plan to accommodate batteries, tanks, etc.? If you're going to be completely off-grid, how much do you do extra storage or no?
All right, 2 things. Completely off grid.
Paula, he doesn't need any more sugar.
All right, if this is the front, here's your little hitch. Depending if you have a window or not in this area, because normally you're going to have, you know, this is the tongue in the front. If you put a window in the front, then that box that we put on can only be so high. We have put batteries, solar, and everything right here in the front of that box.
Okay.
Now, if you go higher, we can put a water heater, batteries, and everything if you want in there. The tongue boxes can handle just about everything we need.
Okay.
Solar-wise, and our new water reclamation system, but it won't take more than probably a foot high up in that main box.
Oh.
Okay? So if I know I'm scribbling on here, but I just got to do
Brandy
this.
said, can you put it on the back?
Well, this is what we're going to do.
He's getting to it, Brandy.
All right. The reason I don't want to go on the back is we're going to make our trailer stick out right here. I'm going to put my little lights out here, okay? Because we're going to move them to here. It's because if you're going to be completely off-grid, we need a water tank. If you're going to go from our community here in Cott County and you want to go all the way over here to our community in Nashville, or you want to go over here to our community in Minnesota or down here in Florida, what I want to do is you want to take your water with you. So we're getting a 500-gallon water system to where your rainwater will go right in there. So you can take it.
That will travel?
It'll travel.
Okay.
Now, when you travel, you got to get rid of that. That's 2,000 pounds of water.
Ooh.
You got to drain it. So before you get to this destination, fill it up at a gas station somewhere you got to go. Fill it up with drinking water. We'll have a little support right here. It's a little crank jack. that holds that weight. Okay, this is a big round tank. On the outside, you can have your mini split. With off-grid, you can have a mini split system. You can have your air conditioning, and you can have your heat off of this. The thing is the only way that can happen is you have to have the battery capacity to get you through the night. Ty Tabata, he has got, I think, 8 nano batteries on his 30-foot home. And he said to us he keeps it at 74 degrees constantly, 24 hours a day. And he doesn't lower his battery capacity lower than 70%. That's what he's come up with. And that's a real live breathing customer that sent that in. And we can get updates if Ty's he probably got mad at us and went and fought a fire. Probably give us some CPR.
The last thing I seen a Ty on here, he said whatever.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put a tank here. If you're off grid, we have to put a gray water tank. And I've been telling everybody you don't need it. You will need it with our system because you will be taking your shower and your kitchen water into the gray water. Your gray water will tie in with your rainwater, right? It's going to tee, and it's going to go all the way back to the front, and we've got these series of filters and pumps in the front. Believe it or not, that water will be 100% pure and drinkable. That's what we're going to do. And then it's back into your shower, back into your kitchen, back into here, and back again. And then when it rains, it fills this up. The rainwater actually comes back in here, and you got fresh water mixing with it. This tank here has an overflow. When it rains too much, the rainwater comes out.
Now, how soon with this water thing?
We
Y'all
just
figured
ordered
it out.
everything today. I want to put it on Bryce's home out there because we're heading out there to the country. And I can't get it here quick enough. I can't. I mean, I'm ready.
Yeah.
We're ready to go out on the land. We're ready to go. John will have all of our other off-grid information we need by Monday, Tuesday. So I'm hoping this is what we have, depending on when all that gets in. We ordered that 500-gallon tank, the gray water tank. I would love to have it by the end of next week. But we can't get it here quick enough, okay? On our property, the 40 acres, with this off-grid system in the county that we're going, we have no restrictions, no zoning. We can park a house and you can live there this afternoon. I just got to get my mess together to get this together and show it to you how to do. If you stay at our community and you sign and say, hey, I'll stay there for 2 years, just so I'm going to add this all to your house just for what it costs me, I'd love to get you over there. We're going to have our Jamboree October 27th through the 29th. October 27th through the 29th. I'm going to tell you what, this Jamboree, I'm going to guarantee you will be like no other anything. It'll be Bonnaroo, Burning Man. It'll be everything put together. I guarantee you. We're going to do so many crazy stuff. You don't know what's coming. I'm inviting every food truck within 100 miles. They can come here for free and they can sell food. I'm not charging them anything. We're also going to have lectures from our RVAH. We're going to have things for financing. 21st Century. Going to get them there to talk. We're going to have our
21st Mortgage.
21st Mortgage. Because we are negotiating with them for financing. 650 credit score, 10% down, a 15-year mortgage. That's where we're heading. We want them to be here. We're gonna have a circus there. We're gonna have music. We're gonna have stuff for kids. We're gonna have lectures about our off-grid. The biggest thing you're gonna have, it's gonna be at our, how do you spell community? Is it C-U-M-M?
C-O-M-M-U-N-I-T-Y. Oh, you act up,
All right.
you do.
Community. You're going to come to a community where people are living off-grid. All right? So you're going to go be able to tour their homes, talk to them about their toilets, their off-grid toilets, the nasty things we don't like. What do they do with their toilet? What do they do with their urine? What do they do with their wash? How do they live with power? You're going to be able to talk to homeowners, real people living off-grid, real people living on-grid in a tiny home. You're going to talk to single women. You're going to talk to married people. You're going to see kids living here. We're going to have actually homes that you can stay the night in. All right? and we're going to have a few. That's all going to be on October 29th. And the only people who are going to be there is Incredible Tiny Homes. Nobody else. Just us. We've got enough to offer you to make you so occupied for those 3 days. And the biggest kicker is we will be building. Here we go. We'll be building a 20-foot home. Please blog this. Tell the world.
Share.
Share it. I'm going to build a 20-foot home, all right, in 3 days. Me and the guys. And you're going to buy a ticket. All right? We're going to buy a ticket. And right now in my head, I'm trying to get $20 a ticket. And you come for all 3 days. Right?
All tickets pre-sold.
Pre-sold before you get here. That ticket stub's going to have a number on it. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? At the end of that 3 days, we're going to give that house away to a ticket holder. We're going to give that house away. So come buy a ticket. Come and see the show. That $20 is going to get you in to see the show. You're going to be able to participate in all of our lectures. You go to the one down there in Austin. Where's that place? The big jamboree they're having. You got to pay up to $15 to $250 a ticket to listen to their stuff. You don't get to talk to people who are living in a community. I mean, you're walking into Williamsburg, Pennsylvania up there. You're going to see the 1800s plowing with a horse. This is what you're getting. You're getting real live people living in a house, talking to them, asking them if that compost toilet stinks or not. You're going to ask them, do they get what's it like coming down that ship's ladder? What's it like coming down the stairs? What's it like crawling up a ladder? You're going to ask Bryce, what's the biggest thing you hate about this place?
Don't say that.
No escape.
No, he just wants out of here.
Don't ask him a question like
He
that.
just wants out of here.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Regina wants Matt to come pick up her house on October 22nd.
And bring it.
And come here.
No, yeah.
Yeah. All of anybody and our homeowners could come and.
Homeowners come here for free.
Yep.
We want if anybody would like to come that we built for and would like to bring their house, man, we'll arrange it. We'll do whatever we can to get you here. For sure, Regina wants to?
Yeah, she wants to. Yeah.
Regina, we'll work it out. We'll work it to bring your house here. That was
Her house
awesome.
is fantastic.
Beautiful house.
Yeah.
Um,
And Betty Webb, that from up at Howmet up there, she said that you can be dressed up in a dress, dancing on a table.
oh, I will.
Thank you, Betty.
Yeah. I want to have fun. I want to take you guys and show you our workshop, show you how we're building, show you our bunk room, show you our factory, show you how we're doing. I'm hoping the building will be built. If it's not, it'll be under construction. We're going to have a big circus tent out there. I'm going to be talking about our off-grid, about our water. We're going to be doing fun stuff. And it's not going to stop. We'll go through the night. We got bonfires. We got stuff to eat. We'll be barbecuing.
Can you be a part of it and not come in person? Travis wanted to know.
Yeah.
And so did Sean.
Yes.
So we're going to
please.
pre-sell the tickets.
Please, we're going to pre-sell the tickets. If you wanted to say, hey, we want a ticket, we might make it, may not make it, whatever. Buy the $20 ticket. We'll put your name. We're going to give more away than just the house. We'll probably give away a farm-style sink, some other things, just to make it fun.
And that'd be for the people that's actually there, but the house would be for everybody.
Yeah, house is for everybody.
House is for
you buy a
everybody.
ticket.
Okay.
Your name is in for that 20-foot house.
For the
I mean, blog that. How come it's not on?
Everybody
I mean,
needs to share.
share that thing. Ellen, DeGeneres or Degenerate? What's her name?
DeGeneres.
What?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Tom Cruise, call me. Tom Cruise, we got to sell out.
Cruise?
Tom Cruise needs to come. And then Taylor. Why don't Taylor come? Somebody get hold of Taylor Swift. Tell her to come out there. I can sing with her.
You know who I want? I want Kenny Chesney to come.
Oh, Kenny.
Oh, Kenny.
That's a great Kenny.
Kenny,
We're in
please.
his backyard when he's homegrown.
I know.
I mean, tiny home. I'll build a home for Kenny. He can come stay in it. Right?
Another question is, how are people going to stay? Can people camp out?
They can camp, they can sleep, they can hang hammocks, they can pull campers. It's going to be nothing
But now
Woodstock.
there's not going to be any power or water available. Is that
There
true?
will be power, there'll be water, but not at campsites.
Okay, so
We got some water there. We'll have water available in jugs and stuff that you can fill up right on site. We'll have water that you can fill up, and we'll have electricity at certain areas, but not if you're going to be off grid. You're going to be camping in the dark. So it's like going to the national
It's
park.
rustic. I mean, super rustic.
When you go to the national, now all the grass will be mowed, all the chickens will be gone. And it's going to be a beautiful time of year because right that time of year is just when the leaves turn here in Tennessee.
What's going to happen if it rains? Are you
We're
still
gonna
building?
rock on.
You're going to build.
We are going to rock. We don't stop.
Rock, we don't stop. There you go. That's the slogan,
We're
rock.
rock. We don't stop. I don't care if it rains. It's going to rain totally. You're going to know that I'm going to be out there. And you know what? I want you to know that that's the way we roll here. Nothing stops us. Nothing. If they kick us out of this building, I'm building in the parking lot. I'm building out of the parking lot, I'm going on somebody's grass. That's how we're going to make it happen. So come to this thing. We don't care about rain. We don't care about none of that stuff. If you want to buy a ticket, we're going to have it online where you can buy them online and you guys can enter into this drawing for that 20-foot home that we're going to give away. We're going to build it in 3 days and it'll be a complete home.
That'd be awesome.
Cool. Isn't that awesome? I mean, that's fun. Nobody in the country is doing that, and I don't understand why we are not just like going bonkers. Who gives a house away?
And
Who
we're
has-
getting ready to market it. We're going to put it all on social media, get everything. Alyssa will have it all set up and share it. Everybody's working on it for everybody to share on Facebook.
thirsty, man.
That's mine.
Ugh. God. All right. Anything else? I'm excited about our jamboree. The more I think about it, I have not had time to even think about that jamboree.
No.
Bryce will have to be stuck back in the back because he just don't want to be bugged. We have to put him back here behind a tree somewhere. He'll be on the very tip top.
Now Travis made a really good point just now because we've got a PayPal account. Travis said set up a PayPal account so I can buy a ticket. We do have a PayPal, so we'll get all that figured out,
Yes,
Travis.
Travis,
and
we'll do
see,
it.
yeah, and see what we need to
You know
offer,
what?
how to buy a ticket.
Yeah, stuff like that. That emblem, if somebody wants to look up an emblem for us, I would love the best price emblem and give us, you know what we ought to have is maybe tell us, we got our little logo that we can do. Here's our stained glass logo that JJ made for me.
That's beautiful.
And this is what we usually use on all of our contracts. If we could have this, Incredible Tiny Homes, and then the serial number on the bottom, so it says the number of your home. And that serial number will correlate with your RBAH certification.
Travis got another good question, and I'm not sure if we know the answer to this or not. Can one person buy more than one ticket?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, they're buying for
think so.
loved ones and cousins and
Yeah,
family.
lottery. Everybody
I
buys.
mean,
You buy a bunch
you
of
know
tickets.
what? Buy a ticket and give it to friends. People want to come here. Man, that's
Exactly.
awesome. Yeah. And that's what we're going to do. And we want that. We want, what we're doing is not, when you go to a jamboree, all right, you go to a jamboree, what do you leave with?
Yeah.
What do you leave with? Some newspapers, some articles, and a CD, or right pictures that you took. When you leave here, you're going to leave with a big old belly full of food, and then you're going to leave with possibly a 20-foot home of your own. You know, and a bunch of other small gifts that we're going to give away. You know, T-shirts and maybe farm-style sinks and some faucets and blueprints and maybe even a free Lily, get with Lily, free to design your own tiny home. You know?
There'll be a lot going on.
Yeah, and I haven't even started thinking about the stuff that I want to do. I love to have a hot air balloon rise. We're going to have stuff for the kids to be doing stuff, you know? If we can get Renee and Andy to come here and do their high wire trapeze, they said they would come back. If I can get them to do that, it'd be so cool. I'm talking this is going to be fun. Non-stop, fun. We're going to have live music. It's just going to be a family affair. It's all it's going to be. It's not going to be some stuffed up rules place. Believe me, we're going to have a nice, clean, no alcohol place to camp out, bonfires, like our workshops, people coming here and just congregating and being a part of life together. And we're going to have time for sharing. People want to share their stories, share their lives, and we'll talk and we'll get to know each other. And when we leave in 3 days, we'll do it again the next year. We'll have an annual event.
Yeah, Regina, that was Whitney. Yeah, Whitney Ross, the Dinner Bell Fresh. She was talking about the vegan food truck driver, the tiny owner, and that's Whitney.
Oh, Dinner Bell Fresh?
Dinner Bell Fresh.
Man, we gotta
We're
get-
going to invite Whitney out. We've all been dying to eat that anyway.
That vent, I raced the vent. I'm going to do that vent under the house. I thought that was a great idea.
Yeah.
Or in the ridge cap. And Dinner Bell Fresh.
Hey,
Yep.
will it be dog friendly? Can people bring their dogs?
Yeah, bring your dogs.
Yeah.
As long as they don't bite.
I'll bring Joe.
Don't bring them biting. They got a biting dog. Don't bring him. If he's any kind of discolored dog, don't bring him because biting dog don't work.
Biting and barking.
Yeah. Oh, we love pets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Bring your dogs. Bring your kids. What else? Anything? We're good.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
show.
Sorry it takes so long, but it seems like there's just so much to talk about. I can't believe there's that much to talk about every time I get on here.
Yeah.
Please share this. This is really going to help us as a company. It's going to be fun to have everybody participate. It's going to be awesome to show the world what we can do in 3 days. It's going to show our facility. It's going to show what we do, our spirit behind what we do. And it's just time to show the world that you don't have to pay $80,000 to have a beautiful home. All right? So come see us. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back probably tomorrow. I'm going to show you some more progress for our workshop. For sure, we'll be here Friday with our show. And then again, Saturday and Sunday. Everybody's leaving out of here Sunday. Got a lot of work. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks everybody for listening and listening to my mouth carrying on. And he's a mess. All right. See y'all. Thanks. Thank you very much.